pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, thank you. Okay, any changes to the consent agenda? None. Old business. Consideration for the minutes of December 15th through the 19th, 2025, and the 22nd through the 26th, 2025. I reviewed them.
I reviewed them.
Okay. Next.
Do you want me to make a motion?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I make a motion to accept the meeting minutes, session dated December 15th through December 19th, 2025, and December 22nd, 2025, through December 26th, 2025.
I'll second that motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. That closes the old business. New business. Okay, we have beer and wine licenses. We have one, and that looks like that is Double Shot Charlie's. You've reviewed that?
Reviewed it.
Okay. Then we have some tax cancellations. Before that, we have Shoshone County payables. So we had some prepays this week. I reviewed them.
I reviewed them.
Okay. And then we had the cancellation, homeowners cancellation. We have 4007A. We have 1020A. We have 70120. We have three of them. And I reviewed those.
I reviewed them.
Okay. Okay. I would, if there's no other changes or you have any comments or anything on our consent agenda items, I have none as well. I would entertain a motion.
I make a motion that we accept the consent agenda as written.
I'll second it. We had a motion by Commissioner Kells and a second by Commissioner Zimmerman. Is there any further discussion?
No.
All in favor? Aye. Okay, that closes our consent agenda. Now we come to public comment. Mr. Groves.
Hello, David Groves, resident of LA. So after the events that happened this past week, I've spoken to quite a few of the Shoshone County employees that were involved in this, and they've raised some concerns that their safety is not being really addressed. That they voiced their concerns about some of the things that the safety concerns that they have over there about what took place and where I want to really get into it, where their safety is at risk for certain matters there. They brought those up, and then the answers that they've got is they don't have money to do anything about them. So I'm trying to come to the county commissioners to see if there is funding or to address their concerns, because they don't feel like they're being heard, or when they are being heard, that they're being told there's just no money for their safety. So that is a risk that I don't feel is acceptable on their behalf, that they're asked to do the job that they're doing, and then that the county government just doesn't have the money to provide for their safety at this time.
We'll look into that, but I would like everybody else to know that we have a courthouse as well that we're also looking into. It's going to be a large expense. Over here we're completely, there's a huge security issue. We do have some grant funding. I know that the insurance company is going to replace different items. And I think it'd be up to the sheriff to figure out what the safety, what those safety measures are and what it would cost, and go from there and bring them forward.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's saying, that they're looking to do the safety measures. They want to do it, but they're being told that they just don't have money.
Have they went out and got bids on how much what the safety measures? And they've never come to me and say these are the safety measures that we want, and these are safety measures that we need. I've heard just through the grapevine about moving the DMV and things like that, but that's
okay,
just another.
the simplest, probably the best thing you can probably do right now is maybe cover up the bullet holes that are all covered out through that entire agency.
They're trying to do that because they were shut down yesterday because ISP came out and told them not to cover them yet because of the
Ongoing
ongoing
investigation.
investigation.
They
So
needed more.
we've been trying. And then we tried to do the door yesterday. And again, ISP indicated that, we needed to do something different so that, I don't know if they have to take the door or whatever, but, we're trying.
So that being said, if that's the case, I don't think it's really the safest thing in the world to be having your employees work in the area that's not secure, not safe, that needs to be secured, and we're doing that right now also.
We're doing the best we can, Mr. Groves, and I trust what my sheriff, that's the sheriff's part of the job. That's not my part.
And I've
The
spoken
sheriff
directly
comes to
to the
me.
sheriff about it, and he said, we don't have money to fix it. So that's why you guys are the ones in charge. You guys are the ones in charge of the money.
We have
I'm
money
bringing
that
that
we're
address to you.
bringing, we're bringing, getting the problems fixed right now. We got Shoshone Glass out there and everything else. We're moving forward with the insurance. I mean, we're actively fixing the problem right now. I don't think this is the place to argue about it. We're doing the best we can, and if, please talk to the sheriff and then have the sheriff come over and give us his
The only
information.
reason I'm bringing it up today is to get your guys to say that, hey, if there is a concern or a need like that, that we
Bring
will
it here.
hopefully bring
Yeah.
it to you. That's what I'm trying to get out of you guys
Absolutely.
today.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Bring it out.
Because the sheriff's understanding from me talking to him is that the budget's tight, we can't do it, we don't have the money for it.
Yeah.
So if you guys could correct that issue, publicly say, hey, if there's an absolute safety concern for your
That's right.
employees that we need the money for,
Absolutely.
we will find the money to get it.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm trying to get out of you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
The safety and the security
That's right.
of the county is priority.
That's
Yeah,
what I
we
was
will
hoping
look
to
into it
hear
for sure.
at the
Yes.
beginning of it, not have to pry that out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And we are already actively moving forward. We can't, of course, give any detail on anything right now, but it is definitely priority. It has been since Monday. So, it's,
You guys say that's a priority. I have not seen the priority been done.
well, there's also certain measures you have to take when it comes to security of the buildings. You can't publicly say, well, this is an issue, and this is an issue, because then you're opening the door to the public to go, oh, so they have that issue and they have that issue. So you've got to be very
Yeah,
careful.
I'm sure that you're aware of the issues. I'm just saying the issues aren't being addressed.
Okay. Well, our 2-minute line is up. I appreciate your concerns and everything. I hope we helped you out. Do you have any comments from our prosecutor's office?
No.
Okay.
Sorry. So
There-
Lisa's saying you're all.
There's nothing
No.
further.
Commissioner, thank you.
We're adjourned.